Hi, my name is Andrea Anderson. I am a motivational speaker, author, and a life coach. And today I'm going to talk about being 100% yourself. 100% authentically you. How does that feel? Like, even when you say it, right? Like, it sounds good. It just like rolls off the tongue like, I'm me, and nobody else can be me. Yeah, I have a pen in my hand because like I feel good with this pen in my hand, like I'm gonna write something, but I'm not, So let's talk about being 100% yourself. A lot of people don't know how to do that. We have so many influences of like society and like when we're growing up, and peer pressure, and you want to be like somebody else. Like I remember, when I was in school and everybody dressed the same, but I didn't want to dress like them. I wanted to dress like me. My mom was a single mom. She couldn't afford, a whole lot of name brand clothes. And honestly, I didn't care about name brand clothes. All I cared about is, how I felt. I would wear the big boots with a skirt, I was the one that when we went on our senior trip, I wore a bathing suit with polka dots, and yeah, laughed about it. People laughed at me, yeah, but I laughed at myself because I've always been an original. I've always been old-fashioned. If you go to my website, drelane.com, I have styles called Adétage, and they're old school styles, and I like being me. My hair is green with white streaks, who does that? Who wears a hat, with a bun, with a scarf? Me, it's fun. Why not be yourself? Why not do something crazy? Why not wear a flower in your head? Why not wear lipstick if you want to? Why not have a little bit of light under the eyes with blush? Or you want to go natural, go natural. But it's about being you. It's about doing what you want to do and not worrying about what everybody else thinks. So that's like number one, to not worry about what people think. You have to just be grounded within yourself and know who you are and say, you know what? I'm going to do it anyway because let me tell you something about what people feel and what people think. 9 times out of 10, they don't really know how they feel. They just see you with it and they're like, oh, they kind of want to do it, but they don't. So they ask you why you're doing it, or they tell you their opinion immediately and they tell you that it's ugly. And it's just like, okay, well, that's cool, but I think it's pretty cool. You know how many people have stopped me and said, why do you have that big scarf bow on your head? And I'm like, because I think it's cool and I rock it. So it's, about just not caring about what anybody thinks. And number 2 is owning it. Own who you are. Own your power. Own it. Own it. Step into your zone. This right here, all this right here, this is my world. This is Andrea's world. Okay? I understand that I'm in a big world. It's huge. But this right here, this is my world. So in my world, I'm going to create what I want and I'm going to do what I want. And that's the whole thing, create it, be in your world and move, you know what I'm saying? And just own it. It's about owning your territory, regardless of what anybody else says, like in society or in media right now, everybody's like the cookie cutter, Barbie doll, of course, everybody wants to look like a Barbie doll, but my size, I'm not a Barbie doll, but I love my size. I can eat whatever I want. I don't gain weight. It's great and I love it. I used to think that, man, I wish I had, a size like hers, then maybe more guys would want to talk to me. But you know what? Right now, I'm with the greatest man of my life. He's the love of my life. He's awesome to me. He loves me for who I am. I love my shape. I can wear anything I want to. I mean, it's awesome. So you have to figure out, what works for you in your world, and you have to go off of that. Number 3 is look at attributes of yourself. You may have something that somebody else doesn't have that you can like really play on. Like I have great teeth, so I play on my teeth. I make sure I put lipstick on my beautiful lips. And so when I smile, I'm like, because you have to be yourself. You have to be yourself and you have to love your attributes. And number 4 is move freely. Move freely and be free. Be free. And that's pretty much having the peace within, to just be free and just be yourself and do what you want to do and say what you want to say without disrespecting anybody. We don't want to disrespect anybody, but it's about being yourself. It's about really filling out who you are and just being free and just loving it, loving it. And number 5 is like being in the moment. Just be in the moment. Just be cool. So many times we get wrapped up in worrying about stuff all the time, and it's like, we're so much more than that, you know? What about being in the moment like a kid? Have you ever just like really watched a kid, or like, even not comparing kids to dogs, but like a dog play? They're so in the moment, like whatever it is, they're like in it, you know? It's like real. So it's like, be real, you know? Just be in the moment, be free, and love yourself. Live it, love it, speak it. Just be everything that you are. Don't let anybody tear you down and tell you who you are. Again, my name is Andrea U. Anderson. I am your motivational speaker. I am a life coach, well, a life purpose coach. Just get it right, because I critique you on your purpose and help you to find who you are and why you're here. And I am also an author of the book called Limitless, The Art of Creating and Mastering Success Through Your Own Unique Purpose. Go to AndreaUAnderson.com to find out more.